guys, Funny Bunny here, and today it's my new feature. Today I'm basically, what I'm going to do is every month on the 2nd of every month, so next month on the 2nd, I'm going to try and put out a video to do with Mushy of the Month, where today, this month, of course, as you can see from all the pictures, it's Mr. Snoodle. Mr. Snoodle is Mushy of the Month. This is Snoodle's Mushy of the Month. I picked his name out of a hat. I have them all written down, and I picked him out and I did it in this book. And he was Mushy of the Month, so yay! So he's quite shy, but yeah. So I'm basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you how to get Mr. catch him, what he likes, a little bit about him, because I feel that some of us don't actually know about the character so much, and if you do, that's fantastic, because I'd like to get to know them, and I have been reading them, and I'd like to tell you guys about it as well. I'm also going to look at all the different varieties you can get from, of course, the review I did on the official collector's figure guide. So, let me begin. So, we're first going to look at Mr. Snoodle himself. If I can just move all my books. We're just going to look at him a bit. And, my camera to focus camera. Thank you. So, Mr. Snoodle, you need to back up a little bit, my friend. Right. Oh, and something dropped. Right, so, and now my camera's not stable. Oh, fantastic, this is really working out. So this is Mr. Snoodle. There we go, bit of light. As we all know, Mr. Snoodle is a pony, and he's yellow. He's a darker yellow, and then he's got lighter yellow spots on top, if I can just show you properly. He has purple around his eye, and of course he's got black and white eyes. He's got a snout, and he's got a red pinkish mouth. He's got 4 little paws. He has green ears, and he's got a tail with a bit of green at the bottom. So that's basically Mr. Snoodle, the original one. He's from series, now we're going to look at the different varieties of them. So Mr. Snoodle is from series 1, as we all know, and this is what's in the book. A little bit different. Is when it comes to shyness, it's hard to beat the silly snuffles. They're a sleepy, slothful and sack. Perfect life for a slow lane, loving listening to lullabies to stop themselves from being snapped up. Silly snuffles can make them monsters and mushlings alike simply fall asleep. One big yawn and they're gone, because while you sleep off they creep. So the strange ponies live around the Pan farm, where they love to feast on, pumpkin nickel breadcrumbs, sniffles about in the slow motion and play them nibbling on ice cream vans lullabies with their snot. But be careful, remember, they'll make you fall. And then and then he's fallen asleep. So we've got Mr. Snoodle. So he's special as a silly snuffle. He is of course a pony. His number is 56. He's rare, and there's 11 of him. I think there's probably more coming out, but things to look for. You need to look for floppy ears, a shabby little snort, and a polka dots. So as we were looking at, so that's basically him up close. Okay, what are they like? They're sleepy, snuffle, and snuffly. So that's some pictures of, and this is the classic. From blind, you can get it from blind packs and collective packs. So the ones you can get are the Cosmic Glitter, Cosmic Orange, Glow in the Dark Ghost White, Glow in the Dark Screen Green. We've got Glow in the Dark Voodoo Blue, Special Pumpkin Head, Cosmic Orange, Shopping Pink, and of course we got the Christmas edition and we got the Special Gold pack. So they're all the different varieties that are in the book. Thank you. And here's my snoodle on. We're going to look at some of the book. Okay, so Mr. Snoodle, again number 56. His personality, he's Scramble, Dorothy and musical. Okay, so silly snuffles are the sleepiest snuffled mushlings around, and they're sleepy, their sleepiness is contagious. When everyone wants to walk past, they can't help but yawn and stretch and fall asleep on the spot. That's how silly snuffles avoid being caught. By the time the monster wakes up, the snuffle is slowly sloughing away and tries every trick in the book to catch one of these snuffles cat creatures. Even I snuck up after one after drinking a gallon of black coffee, but I still nodded off even though my eyelids were popping out, poked up with matchsticks. Fooled again. So, Mr. Snoodle, he likes to live in a slow lane and he likes lullabies. And he doesn't like modern jazz and giant gobbledyggook. And to catch Mr. Snoodle, you need a hot chili pepper, any colour. You need a dragon fruit, but it has to be yellow. And another hot silly pepper, and that has to be purple. So this is Mr. Snoodle playing. Oh, and he's rare. Sneaking off while I'm sneezing again. Miss Snoodle. When they're not sniffling around, silly snuffles graze on the pumpkin breadcrumbs of the Fizzle Farm, playing in the ice cream vans on their snots. And this is his habitat. So that's Mr. Snoodle. He is Mushling of the Month. So I think Mr. Snoodle did very well for himself. So I hope that gives you some more information about Mr. Snoodle. I do hope you enjoyed this. I will be doing this every month. I don't know what the next Mushling will be. I'll pick it next month. But I do hope you enjoy this. And I also like to say thank you again for my 100 subscribers. And today I'm going to be doing my Spies and CSI video for the past 2 or 3 days, and I'm trying to upload them and edit them and do all that bits and pieces with them. So I do hope you enjoy this feature. I'd love to keep doing it more. If you don't like it, that's fine. I'll just stop doing them. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Say goodbye, Mr. Snoodle. Bye. He's going now, because he needs to go practice, because he needs to go do computer things, the Spies. Goodbye! Bye! Thanks guys for watching, and remember to subscribe, comment and rate. And remember to leave questions on the thank you video, please. Thank you, bye!